Today we are learning about writing powers, also known as exponential form. Our objective is given a number, students will be able to write the prime factorization as a power. You will also be able to expand and evaluate powers to find a number for all numbers and powers given. There are two parts of a power, the base, which is the big number, and the exponent, the smaller number to the top right. The base is the factor that you multiply, and the exponent is the number of times you multiply it. The expanded form is when you write a power in its multiplicative form.
So we are going to work on our first objective, which is writing a number as a power. So in order to write a number as a power, we need to find its prime factorization. So let's consider the number 144. So we know that this is not a prime number. This number has more factors than 1 in itself. So we need to find the prime factorization of this number. So I know two factors, which are 12 and 12. And these numbers are not prime either. So that means we need to keep going with our factor tree. So two factors for 12 is 4 and 3. Again, ask yourself, are these numbers prime? Do they have more factors than 1 in itself? So 4 does not, but 3 does. So we're going to circle that 3. And we are going to factor 4 again with 2 times 2. So 2 is a prime number, so we will circle all of those 2's. So the prime factorization of 144 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So right here is the prime factorization. So from this, we can write the number 144 as a power. So you are multiplying the number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Since you are multiplying 2, that number is your base. And since you are multiplying it 4 times, that number is your exponent. There is another number in your prime factorization, and those are 3's. So you'll multiply it. You are multiplying 3's 1, 2 times. Since you are multiplying the 3 is your base, and 2 is your exponent. And that is the power for 144. Let's also consider the number 60. So 60 is not a prime number. You can multiply 60 by 6 and 10. 6 and 10 are not prime either, so factors of 6 include 2 and 3, and 5 and 10 include 2 and 5. So the prime factorization of 60 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, because all of these numbers are prime. So this is the prime factorization form. And then to write this as a power, you're multiplying 2 twice, 3 once, and 5 once. So there's another way to factor 60. So let's look at the other way to factor 60. 2 and 30 are also factors of 60. 2 is prime, so we'll circle that. 2 and 15 are primes of 30. Again, 2 is prime. And 3 and 5 are factors of 15, so we will circle them. Notice that the factors of 60, 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, do not change. So your power of 60 is still written as 2 to the second times 3 to the first times 5 to the first. So it doesn't matter which way you do the prime factorization of 60 because both gets you the same answer. We're now going to look at our second objective, which is evaluating powers. So let's look at the power that is 2 to the 4th. So the first thing that you do is write this in expanded form. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. After this, you can just multiply by normal. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 4 is 16. And that is your answer for evaluating the power 2 to the 4th. Before you work on your assignment, I want to do one more power, 5 to the 3rd. So this is 5 times 5 times 5, which is 25 times 5, which turns into 125.